Let us try and be clean this time. Hopefully the good old Ventoso will help us in our goal on the first lap. Can't even get a wheelie on it. Can duck down though. Speed! New track for a random all. But we're in tiny little bikes. If anybody crashes into me on a tiny little bike when there's so much space, and I crashed into a bloody Apex. That Apex prop was saying exactly the same thing and then I come along. Apex prop's like, if anybody crashes into me at the start of this race when they're on tiny little bikes, and then I come along. I just don't want to be crashed out by like 5 times throughout the course of the first 5 laps. Maybe we need to start in the Ventoso in like every single random all. Because so far, this is alright. I can get a bit of a wheelie on the ramps. If you can get it right, you can get a bit of a wheelie on the bumps. I don't think it really helps much. So I'm already 11 seconds down from the lead, but at least it's not 1 minute 11 seconds down like it has been in the last few random wars where it's been bloody crash fest on lap 1. And away we go with the random all. Give me something good first lap out. Come on. Come on. I mean, it's not bad. Making up positions. Something feels really off about my camera. I don't know whether it's this car or something more problematic. Just got close camera to fix it. Don't know whether... No, it's not changing it. It's almost like it's not fluidly... Oh, bloody hell. It's not fluidly moving. Well, we avoided the carnage at least. Yeah, it's like it's weirdly glued to the car, but not fully. Like it's not fluidly able to flow around the back of the car. Is anybody else noticing that? Or is it just me? I've tried moving it. There. Keyboard versus controller cam difference bug. Oh, I do have the keyboard and mouse plugged in this time. I normally don't. Hang on. There. I've switched my keyboard and mouse to the other PC. See if that fixes it. Yeah, karma for wanting people to I had it connected up to this PC just so I could call people out. For those who don't know, I've got a USB switcher for my keyboard and mouse to go between the gaming PC and the stream PC. But last random all, I wanted to call people out, but my keyboard was on the stream PC instead of the gaming PC. So I thought, oh well, I'll put it on the gaming PC this time so I can call people out this time if they crash me out. Am I allowed to do that? No. I get weird camera bugs. I think that has actually fixed it. I'm not noticing the same thing anymore. Thank you, Blurred Visions, for the figuring out what the problem was. Good hit. Primo Custom. Alright, so we've had fairly average cars so far, and we're in a fairly average position. But at least I haven't, like, I'm not in a way down the order at this point. Like, in the past 5 or 6 random races, I would have been in last place, despite having the same cars and the same performance. Just from being crashed out so much. So we're improving. I've managed to avoid a few crashes as well. It's another way to fix it, but I forget. Maybe pressing escape twice. Okay, so there is a way to, like, yeah, I guess it's the camera being still like connected to the mouse in some way. Doesn't quite know what to do. That's what it felt like it was stuck to the back of the car weirdly until it realized it needed to start moving. Yeah, I could switch it back and see if it comes back. Maybe it just needed to be. Let me try. Rustin, alright. Keyboard and mouse are now back on the... Oh yeah, it's back again. Oh, it's back really bad. I wondered if moving the mouse would have helped it, but no. I'll switch my keyboard to the stream PC if I need to call somebody out, I suppose. But I prefer to have a camera that doesn't make me want to puke. So the keyboard and mouse are back on the stream PC. And I can always switch it to the gaming PC if I need to call anybody out. It's just one button, so... Stupid game. I've never experienced that before. It's not as if this is the first time I've had keyboard and mouse. It must just been a little bug, and yeah, I guess there's a way to fix it and stop it from doing it, but I don't know what that is. So I'll just keep it off for now whilst I'm trying to race. So Rustin to a Turismo. That's not bad. Making gains. I haven't seen anybody in any, I mean, I suppose this is a little bit of a longer track than what we've come accustomed to in random alls, but it's quite open and wide as well, so maybe we're not getting as much crashing and all that kind of stuff in general. But I've not really lapped too many people who are in like bad cars and things like that. I haven't seen much of anybody, to be honest. Oh wow, I got the car that QRT had behind me. Some blinks. Blink blinks. Alright, we're on the fringes of a top 5. Fagalore. Didn't they have a different type of Fagalore early on? Didn't they have the Fagalore Coupe? I had 2 Fagalores in the space of 9 laps. Well, 8 laps really. First lap was everybody in the Ventoso. I didn't even realise I had this Ron themed. You're a lucky man. Some might say lucky, some might say unlucky. I'm on the side of the latter. Literally nobody would say unlucky. Hammer, just because you love Fagalores doesn't mean that everybody loves Fagalores. Tumbling down. I shouldn't have said anything, should I? Oh, I'm just on the fringes of a top 5. And away we go, back down the order. Take these spots though. Oh, good job I braked. Oh, there's our first bogey vehicle, QRT from 5th. Oh, it could have been even higher when he got it. And there's the tractor. Rip. Speedy. Nice tractor. It's very fast and flowing corners when you get in a car that can take advantage of it. And you've got to balance how much speed you actually take around a lot of these corners so as not to, you know, hit the wall and or not take enough speed and then like that. Didn't take enough speed. Could have took a lot more speed through there. And obviously not skidded a little bit. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, and there's another bogey vehicle. It took a while until we've seen our bogey vehicles in this one. Our second tractor. Tractors are 2 tractors and a lawnmower, but it's taken us more than halfway through the race before we've seen them. Normally we get them pretty quick. God, the leader's got a massive lead. Like, he's so far ahead. I've just noticed on the map, the red dot is so much further ahead than all the other coloured dots that determine the rest of the top 5. Miles ahead. I'm still in 6th. Like, the dream of a top 5 still exists. But this is not being a good lap to me. I'm getting caught up. I would like to stay ahead of this entire group that's behind me. Yes! Zentorno, get away. Oh, that's the rocket tackle, is it? Okay. Cut underneath. That was important to stay ahead of that big group. If I'd fallen behind them and then I had to work my way through, that would have been a lot of time loss. Swinger behind me. Well, I don't know about Benny's life choices, but he's in a swinger. Swingers fast on Project Homecoming. And there's the top 5. Can I get into the top 5 across the line? I'm not gonna. But we're in a fight. A-Type in front, Slam Van Custom behind. The 3 of us all fighting for top 5. The A-Type's pretty quick in a straight line. Not the best in the corners though, from what I can remember. Big gap to 4th place, 11 seconds. Need to put as much time as I can behind. Still got 8 minutes of the race to go. Ah, Merit Classic, I mean that's not the best. Certainly not as good as a Fugitive SS in 4th place. Buccaneer Customs not that quick behind though. God, the leader is coming around to lap me, not too long. Like he's got such a gap on 2nd place. It's insane. It's a massive lead. When am I going to have a race like that? Probably never, let's be honest. Leader gets a bogey vehicle, then mild winds, calling it now. Yeah, probably. Probably. Dozer for the leader on the final lap. Alright, 770 as I just lost 5th place. But a 770 is definitely quicker than a Marshall. So we're holding on for dear life for this 5th place. Top 5's always possible, so they say. So I used to say. I don't think I believe it anymore. Not in a random race. Well, in a random race where it's all the same cars by the end, but maybe not in a random all. I don't believe it anymore. I've been hurt too many times. Pulling out a bit of a gap. It is me, Sipdex and Benny all fighting over this 5th place. Not making any inroads into 4th. Winky though, maybe I will start to. Torero, 2nd Torero. Winky's pretty slow, maybe I can make some inroads into 4th place on this lap. Got some blink blinks. Gap's coming right down. I think we're about to have a battle over 4th place, not just 5th. I love that corner. Torero feels really good around this track. There's 4th. Oh, and then the Kalahari. Momentarily 4th. Rick Freaky Sneaky in the dozer. He has had a bad race and then he gets the dozer. It's alright. In fairness, drift spec behind. Okay, that's not bad. Still in a decent 5th at the minute with 3 minutes to go. Still haven't been lapped. I'm still on the lead lap. Although, I think I'm about to get lapped. The leader is the car that's behind me now. So if I want to stay on the lead lap, I've got to stay ahead of the blue dot. There's the leader. Premier. The leader's in a Mamba. I'm going to get lapped. The rich get richer. Absolute domination it is. You're going to lap 4th place as well, I'm sure. Like, 4th is only just up the road from me. And that's some random all domination when you're lapping everybody but the top 3. Who is this in real terms, like in name, that I might actually have a chance of recognizing? People change their names too much on Project Homecoming. Monroe. God, that Rumpel Custom really flies. I do want to stay on this lead lap. Loomis, Samuel, okay. I recognize Loomis. I love this car, it's so good. Kind of line that was. Rumpel Custom is so fast. Tampa Club. I think the club's going to beat me now. Man, he's had such a good car selection to be a lap ahead of almost everybody and still getting better cars. Where's the Where's the fairness? This is going to be my last lap because the leader's going to finish the race on the end of the next lap, at the end of this lap. So I'm going to be one of the first to finish. Behind the leader, a lap down. I'll be the first to finish of those who are a lap down. That might be a good thing. That'll guarantee my 5th place. I could end up with like Dozer on the last lap or something if I was to take it. To be fair, I tried to stay on the lead lap. Oh, what a scum! No! You've got to be kidding me! This scumbag! Actually, to be fair, he crossed the line immediately, so I'm not going to lose any positions anyway. Oops. At least I'm still not going to lose any positions. And it's the quicker tractor anyway. It's not the old. Of course it was going to be something like this, wasn't it? Of course it was. God damn it. Beautiful. Well, it's like a little parade lap, this. Like a lap after the race is finished to just soak up the top 5. Enjoy the fact that I finally got a decent result in a random all it feels like it's been an age. Top 5 in a random all, I didn't think it was ever going to be possible. Could be worse, I could be freaky sneaky. Yeah, we didn't get to see our new safety car rule. If someone gets a safety car, we all have to line up behind them. That's going to be a present rule now for random alls, at least until we try it the first time. And if it goes terribly, then we'll not do it again. But me and Benny were fighting over 5th place. How things have changed. Well, you can't make it up, can you? Stops on purpose. Yeah, he was a minute ahead of it. Like, only the top 5 finished on the lead lap. And I only finished on the lead lap because he slowed down on purpose just to see what troll car I would get. Oh, man. That was fun. That was a good track, I think. It really helped that it was wide. We were able to have much cleaner racing. I can't believe I had got that dozer on the tractor on the last lap. Craziness. GG's.